Hello, my name is Bubba. I make music. I love to review people's music. Today I'm reviewing an album by Fredo called Unfinished Business. I haven't heard many of Fredo's music besides the song Toxic featuring Stormzy, which I did a review on, and a couple songs with Dave, so I don't know him too much, but I do like his voice and what I've heard, so I'm excited to listen to this album. If you don't know how this works, I listen to every song one by one, slowly going through them and putting them into these 5 tiers. In the playlist, bloody good, maybe even great, mid, not bad, not good, not a great listen, and trash. And depending on where all the songs are in this tier list, I give a rating from 1 to 10 on how good I think this album is. So let me go ahead and listen to the first song, My Story. Damn, I didn't realize that was 9 minutes, but that was really hard. He was killing it, that's for sure. I love me a 9-minute song where someone is just talking their shit. Like, love it. Unfortunately, so many times during this, he lost me. Like a good amount of times. When he brings up Dubai about 15 times, he talks about his necklace about 6 times. It sounds like he doesn't know what else to talk about because he keeps going back to the same bar where he's like, and my necklace is shiny, I got ice, and he's like, catch me in Dubai, and it's, you know, maybe too many Dubais and necklaces. But the second half got a lot better, a lot less of that. Damn, I'm gonna find it. Oh, look to this whole verse. What I want to talk about this. He says 2, maybe 180 times. I don't know. He says 2 so many times as the rhyming word, and then the 2000 a day, 2000 a fake. It's a little annoying. It's strange though, because this is the type of song where I'm like, yeah, guaranteed in the playlist. I love this type of song. Like, I'd rap to this in my car every day. But unfortunately, so many times I feel like he just lost the flow and he just loses me a lot. I don't remember any crazy bars. This is going to be a real big read, but let me read through it. I do like when he says this, 6-year-old businessman trying to fist bump me instead of shake my hand, lying the same as man. They judge me in the meeting before I even get to say my plan. I think that's very dope. Yeah, I don't think there's any like crazy double entendre type bars in here, kind of just talking his shit, which I respect. I will say though that this song doesn't quite make the playlist, instead goes on a bloody good, maybe even great. It is definitely a great song. I love this type of song, but it just doesn't make the playlist. Very good intro though. Let's go to the next song, Woo. Yeah, this is not a bad song. Another song without a hook. He's just rapping as he does. I will say that the only thing that lets this song down is the instrumental. I feel like there is not a lot to the instrumental. He doesn't really have any crazy bars. I do like this bar where he says, no, I'm a size 10, but I bought more fucking 9s than I can use. But other than that, not really any crazy bars. I will say though that this song is pretty mid. Nothing really good going for it, nothing really bad going for it. Just kind of a song you can listen to. Nothing really special about it, but let's go to the next song, Scoreboard, featuring Tiggs the Author. Yeah, this song is actually super dope. This was released before the album, I'm assuming because of this. The chorus from Tiggs the Author is really cool. I really like when he says check the scoreboard, 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, blah blah blah. It's really dope. I wish that it was just that for the second chorus like it is for the third chorus. I think that has a lot more impact than the little starter bit. I think that's cool for the first one, but it didn't need to be in the next 2. And I think Fredo's verses are very good and nice to listen to. He doesn't really have any crazy bars. The S was white but black inside, I call it Jack Harlow. Never had breasts but my chest has a double VS. Pull up in that spaceship like I'm Doctor Who. It's nothing too crazy, but I would say that this song is extremely enjoyable and it's definitely going in the playlist. Nice catchy hook with some great verses. Let's go to the next song, Need His Album. Yeah, this song slaps again. Another great chorus, another great verses. This chorus is very catchy. I like it a lot. And these verses are very good. Call my Porsche the terrorist because it's the 911. I don't mind the fuck Netflix. See my dogs if you want to learn how to get away with them, because the show if you want to get away with murder or how to get away with murder. I do like this little bit here where he says, would have thought I was a fair amount of time I came and nicked man's girl, but I don't cuff them the next morning, I give them bail. Then they commit more crimes trying to get back in that damn cell. I like it a lot. Very cool. I like this whole thing, this refrain, this outro. The whole song is very good and it's 100% in that playlist. Let's go to the next song, Snap. Yeah, this song sounds like he tried to do what the last song was with, you know, these choruses kind of being the main part of the song. But I will say that this chorus sucks. It is not a great chorus. The only part about this chorus that sounds good is when he says, got burners, bitches, bricks, bodies, and businesses, all 5. If he did that again, it's like, all 5. It sounds sick, but I don't know. I just don't really like that chorus at all. I'd say his verses are okay. Them boys hiding trying to find him like they Private Ryan is a pretty cool bar. I don't like this whole, the top to tell he's fighting every night, man. I can't lie, proper smells. Yeah, not big fan of that. The 44's Chrome and name it Rimowa would have been a cool bar if he didn't give away the fact that Rimowa is a suitcase company or brand. Would have been better if he didn't say just like the suitcases, but that's alright. It's like they sent me into water, now surrounded by jaws. I don't know. It's nothing really crazy about this one. To be honest, Snap is going in not a great listen. I was pretty bored the whole way through. The chorus just sucks. The chorus is bad. Like, it is really bad. Not a fan at all. Let's go to the next song, Girls. This, I just realized my light's not on. I stepped away, turned it off. Forgot to turn it back on. So last, what, 2 songs? Yeah, this song is bloody dope. It really sounds like some prime 50 Cent type song. The hook slaps, the I love girls, but you know, money comes before beating. It just sounds prime 50 Centy. His verses are dope. He changes his flows lots. His voice is coming around a lot. Like, it's got lots to it. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, I'd say there isn't too many crazy bars. Just like a 50 Cent song, there isn't crazy bars, but he definitely kills both verses for sure. Yeah, just super catchy, super suave. The beat slaps made by those guys. Yeah, super dope song. And I'm 100% putting Girls in the playlist. I love this type of song. Definitely slaps. Let's go to the next song, Everybody Knows. Yeah, this song slaps again. Another 50 Cent type song. This song came out earlier, once again, I'm guessing. But yeah, the hook slaps and then he hits us with a very suave verses. Real gangster sound, and I like these songs a lot. And it's just gonna have to go right next to Girls in the playlist because they both slap and they're both similar, very similar songs. Let's go to the next song, Quit Rapping. Yeah, this song slaps again. Just great choruses, great verses. He's got a couple alright bars. Kanye might be mad, but the yeah, God's crazier. All I can be is your best X-Man, Xavier. Those bars are okay. But then he hits you with bars like, my name's Marvin, but I ain't starving. It's like, you know, a bit rough there, buddy. But yeah, chorus is super catchy. His verses are dope. Just another song that I don't have much to say about except for it's good. And I could easily listen to it every day. Let's go to the next song, Trash. Yeah, another great song, kind of just fitting in the same category right now as the rest. The chorus is dope. I like it a lot. I will say that his first and second verse was a little boring, and this song does go a little longer than the others, which I think isn't a great thing. It has like an extra verse, and it kind of just takes away from how good the chorus is. But yeah, I'd say these verses don't hit the same. A lot of really just boring bits. His second verse is probably his best verse. Isn't really any crazy bars or anything, but it's probably the best verse. The other two are kind of a little boring. I will say that the song is a load of fun still. It's still something you can vibe along to, but I just don't think it has the ability to make the playlist. It's a very, very good song. Just unfortunately, the verses don't hit as hard, and I think maybe there's one too many verses. So let's go to the next song, To The Max. Yeah, this song is not that great. The verse is okay. The verses are not bad. They're okay. The choruses, it's very mid as well, to be honest. I don't think it's a great chorus. It's probably a bad chorus, to be honest. But yeah, the verses are all very mid, so I'm just gonna put it in mid. There aren't really any crazy bars either. He doesn't really say too much. It's just kind of like, okay, next song. Let's just keep it going type thing. Very, very mid. Extreme amounts of mid. Let's go to the next song, Make Mistakes. I really like this song, but I'm unsure whether it's going in the playlist just yet. This chorus is a 10 out of 10 chorus. You know, it's very good. His chorus game is very strong. I love this chorus a lot. I think maybe his first verse just doesn't really live up to the quality that makes me want to put into the playlist. It's an okay verse. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's nothing great. His second verse has a couple okay things. I don't mind when he says, ask around the city and they'll tell you that my wrist knows magic. All I do is wave it in the air, make a chick go vanish, disappear, and reappear in the morning with some messy hair or missing hair. Yeah, that's pretty cool. The flows are nice. I really like the auto-tune that's on his voice the whole way through. From hook to verse, everything has that auto-tune on it, which sounds really cool. I like that a lot. I don't really care for this bridge. Like, I guess it's there. That's okay. Something's telling me that it goes on bloody good, maybe even great. It doesn't quite make the playlist. Very close. I love the hook, but a hook can't just save a song completely. Let's go to the next song, 3:15, featuring Eric the Fourth. That song's a lot of fun. Once again, as expected, this chorus from Eric the Fourth is very nice, smooth voice. Sounds very good. And the two verses by Fredo sounds pretty dope as well. I don't mind him. He doesn't really say too many crazy bars or anything. They're pretty good. I'd say the song is pretty good, so I'm going to put in bloody good, maybe even great. I wouldn't say it quite makes the playlist. There's a lot of good things about it, but some just doesn't feel like it's sparking enough for me to really put it in the playlist. It's a very good song. Let's go to the next song, Dave Flow. Yeah, this song is dope. Oh, I guess it came out early as well. But yeah, this song is a load of fun. Wasn't many crazy bars in it. Just one big old verse where he's killing it. I don't mind how he says tall life's risky. It's just fun. The second the bus comes, fuck a PlayStation. I'm trying to see where we can stuff guns. Gotten used to this life and gotten used to useless youths giving me useless advice. I don't mind that. The G-Wagon cost me $150. I named it Herbo because G-Herbo. And I do like how at the end he says I leveled up about 6 times. This is my favorite version, my favorite person. That's a good way to end the song. And this song, Dave Flow, is 100% going in the playlist as well. So far, I'm really liking this album, and this is a great introduction to Fredo as an artist for me. So let me go to the next song, It's Only Us. This song kind of feels like a downgrade of other songs. The hook sucks, not a fan. He says, I like the way you've been keeping it a buck with me. Remember you saying you don't want to fuck with me. I don't like that. I'm not a fan. I don't think it's super catchy. The first verse is super boring as well. There isn't many good bars or anything. His second verse is a little better. Nothing too crazy said here either. He says, I thought I was too drippy. Is that why you left me out to dry? Which is an awful bar. And then back to this bad chorus. This song isn't feeling good. I'd say the verses are mid. And the verses are most of the song. That little chorus though sucks. So I'm going to say it's mid, close to being not a great listen. But mid is where it will go for now. Yeah. Let me look over this one more time. Yeah. I'd say mid is where it goes. It's very close to not a great listen, but mid is where it goes. Before I get to this last song, if you have any artists, albums, or songs you want me to check out, leave a comment. I'll get to them as quick as I can. But let's finish Unfinished Business by Fredo with Candlelit Dinners. Yeah. It's not a great ending. I'm not feeling great about this. It's very mid. It is very mid. The first verse is the best part, and it's okay. It's not bad at all. His chorus is just kind of mid as it can get. It's not bad, but it's not good. The second verse mid. Last chorus mid. It's a very mid way to end the album, but it's definitely going in mid. It's not bad, not good. But I am very disappointed that this is how he chose to end the album. But with all the songs now in their tiers, let me go ahead, do the math, and let's see what this album gets out of 10. Unfinished Business by Fredo gets a 7.5 out of 10. Which is extremely good. I would say this album is a good album. If you haven't heard it, check it out. If you haven't even heard of this artist, make sure to check him out. A lot of these songs are very good. And although I might not have liked certain songs like Snap, for example, if you like them, leave a comment and tell me why they are good songs. The rest of the songs, though, are very good songs. I like this album a lot. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Man on a mission, creeping, go missing. Better keeping your distance. Staying consistent, I need the assistance. Ticking it all on my wish list. Man on a mission, creeping, go missing. Better keeping your distance. Staying consistent, I need the assistance. Ticking it all on my wish list.